At some point in your life, and maybe it has happened already, or maybe it will happen sometime in the future, you will feel an emotion very intensely, and it might feel overwhelming. These kinds of intense emotions and big feelings can be triggered by major life events, both the kind you plan for and the kind you don't expect.
If some kids would bully me about being adopted, it would really hurt. It'd be like stabbed in the heart. Painful.
So I had a water bottle, and it was some other kid's water bottle, and I drank it, and he drank it before. And I remember that there was this one kid who ended up saying, "Hey," I don't know his name, "Hey, that was Jason's water bottle." And I remember that I looked at everyone, and everyone started laughing at me for making like this small little mistake. And that made me feel embarrassed and ashamed of myself because I did that one little mistake.
I think one of my darkest days was when I lost my grandpa. He was in a car accident, and he sadly died on his birthday, which was even like worse for me. Like I felt like I should have been there to help him, like tell him like, oh, there's a car accident coming for you. Just be careful when you're on the road.
My mind will really trick me into thinking that my grandma's still alive. My grandma died a couple months ago. And so I get images of her that she's still alive, and then I'm talking to her, hanging out with her, going to the mall with her because she used to love going to the mall. And then it would just like all turn black, and then I would snap back into reality.
I hope you'll remember that there are lots of people around you who have been right where you are. When you experience these heavy emotions, it can feel like you're so full of feelings that you need to do something.
I just felt like screaming at the top of my lungs.
I want to be happy, but sometimes those thoughts just overpower your happiness, and it feels like you'll never be happy.
I had a very, disturbing point of view to stuff. It was always violence was the answer. If they're not gonna stop, then pain will stop it.
These urges can feel all-consuming, but here is the good news. Your body often can't keep up with that level of intensity for too long. No feeling lasts forever, even if you feel like it will. And if we can ride out these big emotions like a wave, their intensity will decrease over time.
I feel like the more and more I go, it just gets more manageable. And, you just have to take a break.
I just gotta let time go, and over time it'll get better.
One strategy to ride the wave of these feelings is to focus on a sensory experience that will help tie you to the world around you. For example,
Music just puts me in a mood changer every day.
Like candles or even essential oils, and just sniffing them.
At school, they teach us a starfish motion where we go like that and just trace around our fingers as starfish, and that helped me a lot.
I like dark chocolate, but not too dark. I take bit by bit, and like just on one piece, and I just focus instead of having like a mouthful and just a bunch of flavor. It's more relaxing if you just have like bit by bit.
Sometimes when I'm really angry, I decide to use that in a good way to do workout. After that, then all my anger was burned out and I felt fine.
looking at pictures of your family, listening to music you enjoy, tasting some comfort food, smelling perfume or a candle, all these things can help you ride out overwhelming emotions.
So I play soccer, so like kicking the ball makes it's like I'm putting the energy into the soccer ball and I'm just kicking it away.
My mom got me my dog, and he's a little Chiweenie, and he's kind of furry, and so he's really soft, and like he'll just like cuddle up next to me during nighttime, whether it's on my legs or up here or above my head. If I'm like thinking of a lot of stuff, I'll like get his chest next to me and I'll listen to his little heartbeat and stuff, and like just that sound of the heartbeat just like helps me calm down.
Also, when you're feeling something very intensely, it can help to force yourself to go out and do stuff. Like take a walk, hang out with your friends, kick a soccer ball, that kind of thing. The most important thing is to be patient with yourself and see what works for you. My newest strategy is to paint pictures of horses in important business meetings.